and welcome to my home. My name is Gina. I'm a Sapphire Going Ruby consultant for Organo. I would like to say thank you for the host who invited you all to be at this meeting and sampling tonight. The reason for this video is for training purposes. With our fast-growing team, not all of us leaders can be in these meetings every night all over the tri-state area. So thank you to the host for getting you here, and I hope you're enjoying what you're sampling. The goal of this sampling is for you to try our gourmet coffee line, find a product that you like. Have you ever heard of our coffee company before? Most of you probably haven't. We are open in over 40 countries now. We have over 23 seals of accreditation. So what makes our coffee unique and healthy? It's definitely not magical coffee beans. What it is we have the patented technology to infuse the #1 herb in the world into our products. For most of us, our mornings are pretty hectic, and we're in a hurry and we have a time schedule to keep. We wake up, we're excited to drink coffee. Most of us forget to take our daily vitamins. Most of us forget to kiss our spouses before we leave, but we never forget to drink our coffee. And that was a vision our company's seen. So instead of having you guys take another supplement every day, we put a supplement of Ganoderma into your favorite beverages. As of the stock market of last year, coffee was the #1 traded commodity. Coffee is a big business, and it was said that over 88% of the world drink coffee or tea at least occasionally, if not multiple times a day. So let's talk a little bit about my story, how I got into this business. You're probably wondering how I even heard about it. I get that a lot. I've always had a sales background, but 3 years ago I quit my job of automobile sales to raise my children from home. My husband's boss approached me about a home-based coffee business. It was a little interesting. I almost didn't want to hear about it the first time. It sounded crazy. A home-based business to me was makeup and jewelry and kitchen products. I'd never heard of a home-based coffee business. So I was curious to see what that was all about. At first it was just a coffee company, but then I learned about Ganoderma. So when I joined the coffee business, I got this big box of coffee in the mail. And of course the first people I rushed to was my family. So I went to my mom first off, and I said, "Mom, will you support me one time and buy a box of coffee?" She said, "I'd love to, Gina, but I have acid reflux, and my doctor said coffee is something I can no longer do." And that's when I got very excited, because our coffee is non-acidic. So what makes the coffee acidic, and why is ours non-acidic? You might be thinking that. So let me tell you. What makes coffee acidic is the chemically separated and added caffeine that some big-name coffee companies do. Our coffee is all natural in its natural state. We have not added any more caffeine. When coffee beans are grown in nature, they should not have 155 milligrams of caffeine. That's what makes us do this, that's what makes our stomach get upset, is those high amounts of caffeine. All of our coffee products are decaffeinated, naturally decaffeinated, if not contain 7 to 11 milligrams of caffeine. That's exactly what our body needs. So let's talk about our products. We have the regular black coffee. This was the building block for our company, regular black coffee. Then we have our gourmet latte. Some of us drink it black, some of us drink it with cream, sugar, and that would be the latte. So these are the 2 building blocks for our company. Then we have our more specialty drinks. That would be the mocha. This mocha is black coffee made with dark chocolate and Ganoderma. We like to call this one a guilt-free Snicker bar in a glass. Then we have the Cafe Supreme. This is a breakfast blend black coffee infused with Ganoderma as well as ginseng. This is my personal favorite. Then we have our hot chocolate. This is regular hot chocolate made with a dark, high-quality chocolate and infused with Ganoderma. Perfect for little kids or adults who don't necessarily like coffee. For you people who are fully organic, you will love our rich, bold King of Coffee. This is an organic black coffee infused with our spores. You're probably wondering what the spores are, and I'll tell you about them in just a minute. Then we have our tea line. We have a gourmet green tea, fully organic. And then we have a gourmet red tea, fully organic as well. This one contains Ganoderma as well as cordyceps. And you can read up on cordyceps or ask your distributor if they've had any testimonies on cordyceps. But this one, I'll tell you about my personal testimony with the red tea. The red tea was what I sold my grandmother when I first got started. She's been a diabetic for decades, and so she wanted something that was low in sugar so it wouldn't affect her blood sugars. So she went with the red tea. In 2 months, she went from 4 insulin shots a day down to 2, and now 3 years later, she's at 1 shot a day. And that is just a small glimpse at the passion I have for this company when it comes to changing lives like that. Now, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not here to make health claims by no means. I'm just telling you some personal testimonies that I've seen since getting started in this business and introducing these products to my friends and family. The next tea that we have is the black iced tea. All of our products take hot water to activate, but the black iced tea is the only one that will activate with cold water. So all you do is cut open the sachet or tear it open, add it to cold water, shake or stir, and enjoy. This black ice is made with Ganoderma as well as Amazonian guarana, so it's a healthy energy drink, and we highly recommend all you pop junkies and energy drink drinkers to try our black iced tea. We just recently expanded our brew cup line. So the ones I'm holding in my hands are the African Red and the Colombian Roast. You can ask your representative to show you our most recent edition of our product brochure, and you'll see many other flavors. All of our brew cups are compatible with Keurigs, and even the most recently released, the 2.0. So those are just some of our brew cups. Like I said, ask your distributor to show you our full catalog. So then we'll talk about the nutraceuticals. The nutraceuticals is the Ganoderma in supplement form. So our company utilizes the entire herb, none goes wasted. Our company is the only company that can access fully organic Ganoderma that is naturally grown and harvested. So I do this little presentation when I do meetings such as this, and I put these nutraceuticals on top just like this to show you that we use the entire herb. So this yellow one, the top one, that's the one that's found in all of our drinks, unless I tell you otherwise. It is the top of the herb, the head of the mushroom. It's for your overall wellness and health. That's this yellow Ganoderma. Then we have the spores. The spores are the seeds of the herb. They're the hardest to harvest because we have to have the technology to crack through those protective layers. And only our company has that patented technology. So spores are 17 times as potent because they're condensed. They're like rocket fuel is what we call them. And they're found in this organic king of coffee. Then we have the very bottom of the herb. This is the mycelium. This is made from the roots. And the mycelium can be found in our hot cocoa as well as in the supplement form. This herb, or this part of the herb, is one of the few that can penetrate that blood-brain barrier. So where we've seen a lot of personal testimonies, and like I said, I'm not making health claims, is when our clients and our customers use it to help balance out the chemicals in their brain. We've had a lot of anxiety, depression, sleep issues. We've had a lot of those types of people see great results by putting mycelium in their daily life. And then lastly, we have grapeseed oil. Now this isn't part of the Ganoderma herb, this is a carrier oil, and we highly recommend that if you're going to take some of the nutraceuticals, you want to take the grapeseed with it because our herb will actually piggyback off this grapeseed oil and your body will be able to absorb more of it. So talk to your distributor and ask them more about the grapeseed oil. So my story, like I said, I got started 3 years ago. I sold my products to my friends and family. We were one of the first in our area, and now we have hundreds, and the testimonies just keep coming in. So how can you get your own testimony? We recommend you find a flavor that you're trying tonight. Find a flavor that you like. All of us distributors are more than welcome, and we're so excited to share more and more and more samples with you. So if you don't like the latte, try the black. If you don't like the black, try the mocha. Keep trying samples until you find a flavor that you like, because we want you to take the one box challenge. We could sit here all night and talk about amazing testimonies, but until you try it for yourself, you won't have your own. Ganoderma is an herb that is an adaptogen, so it's going to go into your body, it's going to find the weakest area, and it's going to repair it. Now that is different for everyone. So we always say the experience is better than the explanation. So we want you to have your own testimony. Find a product that you like, set your regular coffee or tea aside, and try our product for 1 month, and then let your distributor know how you liked it. You might be asking, why would I set my regular coffee aside? Well, the reason we encourage you to do that is most coffees and teas are so high in acid that they will weaken or kill the Ganoderma herb in ours. So it's very important you set that aside and give that herb the power and the resources to really work in your body. So how do you make our coffee? You're probably wondering that. All of our coffee comes in individual sachets unless they're the brew cups. So these individual sachets, this is the black, you're probably going, oh, it's an instant. Well, it acts like an instant, but it's pre-brewed. So you take it open, you cut it or you tear it, and you simply add hot water, stir, and enjoy. And that is how you do all of our products. The teas come in the tea bags, and then the brew cups will come in a cup that you would use in a Keurig type machine, such as this one. So that is the product demonstration that is talking about all of our different products. You can ask your distributor any other questions. Like I said, try more flavors, find the one you like, and take the one box challenge. Your distributor might actually end this meeting by showing you another video such as the ground to the cup. If you have questions about where's your headquarters, where's the herb grown, and more questions about our industry, have your distributor show you the ground to the cup 3. If you're sitting there wondering, I want to join the coffee business, I want to be a part of this powerful residual income, how do I get started? Ask your distributor to go through their flip chart with you or show you the Coffee That Pays DVD. In the Coffee That Pays DVD, it's the number one marketer in the entire world, our CEO, our Vice President, Mr. Holton Buggs. And he's going to take you through the business plan and show you the exciting facts and compensation plans and car bonus that comes along with joining the coffee business. If you just want to drink it for yourself and wonder, how do I get it? There's 3 different options. Number 1, you can become a preferred customer with the distributor that invited you tonight. Number 2, you can buy a membership, such as you would at Costco or Sam's Club, and get it at wholesale for 12 months. Or option number 3, you can join the coffee business, retail to your friends and family, use that retail profits to purchase your coffee and get it for free. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being in my home and listening to my product presentation. I hope you enjoyed what you're drinking, and feel free to ask your representative any more questions. Have a great night.